Hey, sweetie, I was eating some chocolate and I thought of you and how much you care about diminishing returns in crypto. That's exactly what's on your mind. So, unfortunately, diminishing returns are real. And it's because the industry is growing bigger. The liquidity gets thicker. It requires more economic energy to push. This is the total market cap of crypto. You can see this number here, 840 billion. I know there's a lot of zeros. And you can see it's been slowing down. So in this early time, it was only Litecoin that came out. So we added Bitcoin with Litecoin, right? So we don't have to just rely on those numbers. We can use Bitcoin as a proxy for the industry. And I hope this breaks, but it is what it is, man. Like we're going to have to accept it. For now, assume diminishing returns will continue until maybe they don't. So one of the reasons why it wouldn't continue, so we can start off with some bullishness, is the M2 money supply is going up and it's going to keep going exponential. And I think one day the stock market Ponzi believers, they know the stock market's just a Ponzi and it's just a ticker symbol festival. I think one day people are going to start getting the hint that their capital is actually better in crypto. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink X, Pulse Chain, everything. Everything. People are going to come for it. And this is really important because that's going to unleash the shackles from diminishing returns. Because you're going to unlock the money from stonks equals 100 trillion. Crypto, you know, man, we hit like 750 billion in bottom of bear. Like that is disgusting. Less than 1%. And we're changing the world and stocks are just a Ponzi piece of poopy. Racist, man. This hurt to see, but it is what it is. So diminishing returns. You will often hear a lot of people say, we need to go down, we need to go down, there's not enough blood. People will say that. And also, people would say, if they were in the Mt. Gox crypto crash, they will now say, oh, this bear market's pretty easy. I think you got off scot-free. They'll say that. I say to them, they're poopy faces. You know why? Because in their Mt. Gox crash, they got a 100x rally from Bitcoin, from $200 here all the way to 20k. 100x. All right? Are we going to get our 100x? From whatever the low is, let's say it was 15k, whatever. Are we going to get 100x? No, we're not. We're not even going to get close to that. You're going to be lucky to get your 8x. So don't say it was easy, because you got rewarded with Ponzi pumps and ICO scams after pushing up Bitcoin and Ethereum. How dare you? We get nothing. So what about the people who came in this cycle? I came in this cycle. Many people say that we haven't seen enough blood, because in this cycle, we've got to zoom in. In this cycle, this was, I know these are monthly candles. Let's go for some weekly friendship, okay? In that cycle, in the 2018 cycle, altcoins dropped 99% here. 95 to 99%. So most altcoins are down like minus 95% to minus 95%, right? However, funny enough, in the current bear market, what people say is we're only down minus 90% for coins. That's what they're saying, and so it's true. So, and yeah, it's a big difference. It actually is a big difference on the multiplier, but that's why people are now saying, man, we haven't seen enough blood. We got to have another leg down. We've actually all got to go to zero, but people aren't leaving. People are not leaving, friends. Why? I think it's because of stable coins. I think because when people sell crypto now, back here, in this bear market, you sold into Bitcoin and then you dumped it for fiat and you exited into the system. Everything was down 99%. And remember, relationship equity with the crypto market and markets itself, because this went 100x, you got too much good times, now you pay the price. Okay, we never got the good times. We didn't get our 100x. You got a 10x. You get 10x, okay? You get nothing. Didn't get nothing. Like, it's all right, but you didn't get a 100x. Not even close. You got a poopy cycle. So that's why people say we need to go 99%. And that's what their anchor is. But we're forming a base here. So, I mean, we are diminishing, but it's like we diminish the upside greatly. but the downside volatility is still disgusting. Bitcoin's downside volatility is okay. I mean, measuring here from today is 77%. It's still disgusting, guys. Like, you got to do much better than that. But more people are staying, and I think it's because of stable coins, as I mentioned. Because now, when people sell, they just hold USDT, USDC, they can hold DAI, BUSD, they hold the stable coins, and they can just sit on it. They don't actually have to exit the financial system completely. So we're building infrastructure that keeps people interested. MetaMask, Uniswap, all the DEXs, all the cool stuff is being made to keep people in the system. Now, I wish, instead of minus 95 to 99%, I wish we're only down 80%. Wouldn't that be fantastic? But maybe that's the next cycle, So we're building a base, Maybe that happens in the next cycle, Maybe deep down here, maybe we're only down 80%. Perhaps, I don't know, right? Perhaps we're only down 80%. But you got to think, you might say, all right, if Bitcoin's down 77% here, but the alts are down 90% on average, yes, there are others who have got more. Maybe in the next one, Bitcoin hits like 120K and drops like, 50% to 60%. But the alts are still down 90%. And it kind of averages out. That's possible, right? So Bitcoin's losses diminish, but the alts still drop 90%. That is going to be the enormous uncertainty with altcoins going forward. But that's the reward. You're going to have to... The reward's worth it, man, because you ain't getting it in Bitcoin. You're not going to get your 5-6x with like juiciness in Bitcoin, because that's where the party's over if you buy the low. So the returns are diminishing. We can't deny that. But more people are staying. We're building a higher base, and people who remain here, the floors are getting larger. The floors are going up over time. It is what it is. I think someday someone's going to be able to crack this chain and give huge returns in applications, and people who are paying reasonable attention are going to see it. And, maybe it's just copium, but someone's going to build something great, which is going to really surprise everyone. And there have been great infrastructure built already. However, no one's really been able to tap outside of crypto system. Not yet. And one day they will. So right now, we've got great crypto system, but people want to have to come into crypto. And I think whoever can crack that code of, I want to use something that, I want to make something as an entrepreneur that like people want to use no matter what. That it's not like they want to get into crypto. They just want to use this. And it's only possible because of crypto. So that is the bright future we have ahead of us. And maybe that helps in the next cycle. We know we're only down 80%, but these numbers are still shockingly big. So we are diminishing returns. We can't deny that. Economic energy gets thicker, harder to push. Bitcoin's regains are slowing down. Ethereum's also going to enter its cursed third cycle prophecy. It's going to slow down, but we're not going to give up. There's still good times ahead.